everyone, it is Ben back again, and the Habs win. What are you still doing here? You were supposed to be gone.
Yes! Yes! Yeah!
Because if not, they're gonna get blown away.
The cannon. It just kept firing.
I am excited. Hello everybody, it is Ben back again, and the Habs lose 3-0 in the NHL 100 Classic, which I was at, and it was actually a really cool experience, despite the eventual outcome. The experience of being in an outdoor game with that many people was kind of insane. The line outside the game was a little bit nippy, I'm not gonna lie. Waited for a solid half an hour, 40 minutes in the line outside waiting to get into the arena. But after that, stayed in the concourse for a little while, warmed up, and got into their seats. And the atmosphere was just, it was electric. The flyover for the anthems, and then all close to 40,000 fans all kind of just chanting and singing along to different songs all together. It was just something else. It's something that I'm going to remember for a long time. Easily one of the coolest sports memories I have had in my life. Despite the outcome, like I said, because it wasn't great. But let's get into that game, because as a Habs fan, the first period was not fantastic. Ottawa outshot the Canadiens 14-8 in the first period, and it did not look great. I vaguely remember Byron getting maybe something close to a scoring chance, but other than that, there really wasn't anything going. And that was also when the trend of the fourth line getting way too much ice time started way back in the first. We come out into the second, and once again, the Habs come out looking absolutely garbage. Have absolutely nothing going on, no shots going. Carey was really the only one that showed up again in the second period, and I think that was the period where he made that just insane blocker save on, I want to say Duchesne, or that might have been in the first, but Carey was looking good. That was about it. Then eventually Carey can't hold the damn fort any longer, and then because it's a Habs Senators game, Jean-Gabriel Pageau gets a goal, chipping in a very nice tip on a Erik Karlsson shot, and that makes it 1-0 Ottawa. And the second period shots will be 15-8 in favor of Ottawa. So again, Ottawa just dominating the second. So then you'd think that would make the Habs want to come out with some jump in the third and actually pressure, but then they didn't at all. The third period starts and they were just as slow as they were the first two periods. Eventually they get a power play, but spent more time kind of resetting and fishing the puck out of their own end on that power play than they did setting anything up on Ottawa's end. The last few minutes, Habs finally get some pressure on a little bit. Pacioretty gets a chance, or he damn near puts it in beside the net, gets sort of a rebound chance, but then just whiffs on it. And Habs, you can just kind of tell they weren't going to tie it up after that. And with about 3 minutes left, Drouin tries to start breaking the puck out of the Habs zone, skates up the ice, Bobby Ryan picks his pocket, and goes in alone on Price and puts it over him for the goal. Price didn't really have much of a chance there. Didn't expect the puck to come back at him right then. And then just Bobby Ryan in alone, puts a shot past, 2-0 Ottawa. That was when I started to leave. And then, of course, Sens get the empty net goal. Woo-hoo, big surprise. That's the thing about outdoor classics. There's no guarantee that the quality of the game will live up to the classic label. Because this one certainly wasn't one. Again, I'll say the only Hab that really showed up was Price. And also, that ice, I could tell even from where I was sitting that it was not the best. You could tell just from looking at it how hard it looked, and you could see on some of the replays there were just kind of chunks of ice just sitting around all over. Not the best, but what do you expect? It's outdoors. You're not going to get NHL quality ice probably. But, like I said, again, this was still easily one of the coolest sporting experiences I've ever had. Just being in that building with that many fellow hockey fans all chanting and thinking the same thing, we just want to watch some hockey, and just having a good time. I didn't even feel that cold most of the game. It was a little chilly. My feet got a little chilly by the end, but other than that, I was pretty warm. And it was just a whole lot of fun, even though the Habs did lose, which was not great. I had a great time. Now we look at where this leaves the Habs, which is not in a great spot. 5 points behind Boston, who has two games in hand on the Habs. Has kind of just keeps slipping away as Boston keeps winning and the Habs keep losing. Good news is Lehkonen does look close to coming back from injury, but also Weber just got shut down for a while for an undetermined amount of time. It's just the Habs that he's shut down to recuperate on his foot injury. I don't know how long that means, but that's definitely not great. It's lucky that we're getting Vancouver tonight because they also just lost Brock Besser, so that's not great for them, and it's also Vancouver. So who knows, maybe we get a good chance to get a game back against a not so great team. Hoping for the best, but until then, I'll see you guys next time.